hey there, welcome to this chapter 3, or rather episode 3 of Matters Dissecting Politics. Today we are still here. We thank the Grounds Bomber Inn Hotel for giving us the opportunity to use this space. My name is Daniel Kariki. Thank you and welcome for joining us. Again, I'm not using my mask as the previous video because we have been allowed not to, because during the last episode, one day ago, there was a crowd of people and COVID-19 measures. Today we won't have to use our mask. Welcome. Today we'll be discussing the relationship between Ruto, Uhuru and Raila, and by saying those names, I think you know what you're going to talk about. Alright, you are welcome. Well, some have termed it as a messy divorce. Some have termed it as a beautiful wedding, or rather union. Well, the wedding is between Uhuru and Raila, and the divorce is between the same man, Uhuru, and Ruto. The common factor here is the president, Uhuru Kenyatta, both trying to please him, should I say. And the difference between this group of people, and I'll draw it, with Uhuru at the middle, Ruto at the far end, and Raila at the other end. Raila and Uhuru met in March 2018 in what was termed as the handshake, trying to unify the country, bringing and giving birth to what was termed as the Building Bridges Initiative, something that we have talked about in the previous two videos. But Uhuru and Ruto had earlier met, and they were together in a wedding that took them together in 2013 and 2017 during the general elections, which they won as president and deputy, and again president and deputy in 2013 and 2017 respectively. Ruto and Raila were also in a wedding a few years ago. But one thing common and interesting about politics is that they say there is nothing as permanent enemies or permanent friends. And one thing for sure is that as we are ahead of the 2022 general elections, there is a possibility that we could see the Raila Uhuru relationships breaking, and finally seeing a Raila and Ruto relationship actually coming to form. Now, these three people are the big political senior political heads in the country. And while one interesting thing about these three people, one thing that they could be fighting for is an endorsement ahead of the 2022 general elections. Uhuru, being the president of Kenya currently, weighs a lot of influence among the 2022 general elections. Whoever he is probably going to endorse could probably win the election. However, Raila and both Ruto and Raila have gone out to the people and said they do not need anybody's endorsement come 2022. However, Raila has not even declared vying for the seat of presidency in 2022, unlike Ruto. And come what may, they will all need Uhuru Kenyatta, and that is why they seem to all be fighting for his friendship, or rather endorsement. And that is my explainer between Raila, Uhuru and Ruto relationship in especially come 2022. Thank you so much for watching and being part of episode 3 of this vlog. Have a good day.